Okay, and I'm back. So, I did a little looking. Sorry, game is minimized. See this? See this right here? That's a code. And it falls in line with one of the cipher scrolls that you get in this game. So I translated it. Problem, however, I don't have a visual reference for the cipher in front of me, so I had, because I am recording this game, since I've gotten here and there isn't another cipher door I can do at the moment, thankfully, because I was recording this game, I could look back on my previous footage and actually see the cipher, you know, the actual cipher equivalents to actual letters. Okay? That was thankful for me. How I would be able to do this if I was just playing this on my own and not recording it, I have no idea. This lines up with Cipher Scroll 1, I think. It's the one at the top when you do a cipher door. It says, and I quote, "Lost souls will guide initiates to resolve my darkest secrets." Lost souls will guide initiates to resolve my darkest secrets and discover hidden skeletons. Beware, something wicked this way comes. That's it. Now, that might be fun, that might be kind of fun for the player, a hidden Easter egg and stuff, but I still think it's unfair. Look, generally, I kind of like, this game is nice, but I have made a few complaints about its design. The fact that, there's no right click to rotate, which would make working some of these puzzles a little easier. The fact that the map is, you don't get to take the map with you and don't have fast travel ability with the map that you can take with you, so you can fast travel from any room you want. I've complained about those. The fact that they use some extra cipher scrolls, they throw those in, but they're not really used on certain doors that you thought maybe they'd be used for. There's that. But this is also very annoying. Okay, because one of Nox Arcana's other ciphers, one of their other puzzles on one of their albums, I mentioned a long while back that they like to throw in puzzles like this on in their album cases. That's how they came up with this thing. But one of them involved a large cipher just like this for all the letters of the alphabet. I won't say which one because that might be spoilers. But, with that, I still had the actual cipher text in front of me as a visual aid when I was solving it. With this game, it doesn't give you that. So it really would have been nice if they allow you to read the cipher scrolls in full in the inventory, or had pictures of the ciphers whole, listing A to Z equivalents in the journal. That would have been very, very nice, because the only reason I was able to decipher this is because I was recording this game. That's really not nice of them. There's making it challenging, and then there's just being a little unfair, and I think that's unfair. Also, this. Again, I don't get this. Okay? I don't get... Okay, I don't get what you can get out of this thing. I don't. Because one, you get the ability to fast travel from here, which is not really all that useful. I mean, yes, you do cut out the animation going up and down the elevator, but that's not really that much. I don't know. I think it just would have been better and nicer if you could just take the map with you. Because if you're in a big house, here's a way to look at it. If you're in a big house alone, and you don't know this place, and you find a set of blueprints detailing where each room, all the rooms in the house, you probably would take that with you to help you not get lost. But not in this game. And allowing fast travel from any point in the game. That would have been much better than using it this way. I mean, it's just a short little bit up to the library where your usual fast travel place is anyway. So, I don't know, I just find it kind of pointless to put that in there. Oh, it's neat, it's a secret code. But it's also kind of pointless, you know? And this. Why put this here as an extra? I don't get it. Because wouldn't you be unable to get to the crypt without doing these puzzles in the first place? I mean, you could use the Cheater's Compendium, you could skip the puzzles, but if you skip a puzzle, can you really just, you know, can you do it again? I mean, what is the point of putting these here when you could just use the Cheater's Compendium? I don't get it. I mean, these are neat little secrets, but they just seem kind of, to be honest, lame and pointless. Is there a third code in this thing? That might actually be a good question. I should check. And then there's this. The last puzzle cabinet. What clues am I supposed to use for this? Is it just random? If it's random, that would take forever to try and brute force the solution. If it's not random, then what kind of message am I forming? Because look, okay, let's take, just take any one of these things. Leae. How do you spell words with these bunches of letters? No, really, just think about it. How do you spell anything with these letters? It doesn't really make sense. Is there supposed to be some other context clue that I am missing as to how to arrange these things? I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing in the journal that I don't think could help me. It doesn't seem to be related to the sigils. Not really. Not that I can figure. So, I just don't get it. Because a puzzle... Making a puzzle challenging is one thing, but again, this seems a little unfair because I don't know what clues you're supposed to go by. How are you supposed to figure this out? Arrange the skulls in the proper order to reveal a secret message. But how do you figure out what the secret message is without brute forcing it, which would, again, take a very long time because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 skulls. I don't know, somebody do the math on the possible combinations and order of these things. It's probably a lot of potential combinations. I just don't get it. So, I am going to the Cheater's Compendium to get the answers to this, because this is getting a little annoying. Ritual chamber door. Yes, ritual chamber. Oh. Oh, so you can form words. Okay, fine, I take it back. I'm just being an idiot. Seated by Okay, I take back the criticism on the cabinet. This is actually easier than I thought. It just confused me, and I screwed up. I admit that, because you can't... Even just glancing at a few of the skulls, I saw the words. Yeah, you can form words, it's just there are no spaces, and it really messes with you. Okay. Still, the other combinations for that thing are really weird and really just lame and unnecessary. I just don't get it. I mean, as hidden secrets go, they're kind of meh. Preceded by... Let's see. Try... Angle. Is that an F? Is that AF? Oh. Oh, that's leaf. Oh, LEAF. I thought that was an E for a while. Okay, yeah, I see the difference. Angle after...
Star then moon preceded by triangle after Egyptian eye.
Star then moon. Egyptian eye, triangle, star, moon. And here we go. The Ophiuchus key. If you don't know what that is, that's actually the 13th sign of the zodiac, the serpent bearer. It doesn't really factor into astrology, well, there is a branch of mainstream astrology doesn't actually look at the real stars and constellations, not the actual position of the constellations, because they're constantly shifting. So there are only 12 signs of the zodiac in 30-degree sections of the sky. There is a branch of astrology, however, what is it, sidereal astrology? Don't quote me on that. That actually does factor in the literal position of the constellations, and they included a 13th constellation, and in that bunch there is a 13th constellation, Ophiuchus, because there is a 13th constellation to the literal zodiac. Whatever. That's Ophiuchus, that's his symbol right there, the serpent bearer constellation. Whatever. Okay, so it's Egyptian Eye of Horus, triangle, star, moon. Aye. Also, that was creepy. The skulls got to talk. Also, winged skeleton gargoyle thing with a crown. Because. Okay. Another dark passageway leading further underground. Just what I was hoping for.
Turn back now, while you still can.
Spikes! Yikes, I better not make any wrong moves. Oh, we're going Indiana Jones on this, huh? Trap chamber. I better figure out which steps are safe first. Hopefully there's a clue around here somewhere. This looks interesting. Most of the message is lost. The only thing that's clear to me is certain doom. Wonderful. Anybody got something to clean with around here? Tread wisely. That's good advice, but the rest of the message is worn away. Hey, Arcana, you mind cleaning up? There's no apparent way to open the gate, which means I'd probably going to have to solve this puzzle to get past it. Move from tile to connecting tile to find the correct path through the maze. Each tile must be visited once and only once to spell out a rhyming message. You have chosen incorrectly. Iron spikes thrust forth from the walls around you. You jump back to... whatever. Once I put the skulls into the proper order, they revealed a mysterious message. Star, then moon, preceded by triangle after Egyptian eye. It's obviously some kind of clue. A trap chamber. Okay, but... where's the clue? Where's the clue to figure this out, though? I don't get it. Sure, it's supposed to rhyme, but... ugh. Okay, trap chamber. Why didn't the chicken cross the room? That's not a riddle, I'm simply curious. What are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're going to let a little thing like a diabolical death trap stop you. Must I guide your every step? Apparently I must. Very well, let's begin by examining the plaques on the walls. Left plaque reads, tread wisely. That's sound advice, but it's also a clue to get you started on your perilous path. Unfortunately for you, the rest of the letters have been worn away. I did that deliberately, just to make this difficult for you, because I love watching you suffer. Let's take a look at the plaque on the right wall. The graven message, graven, oh, I love my puns, states, something something certain doom. That doesn't sound promising, especially for someone as clueless as you. Perhaps your blind luck will last a few more steps, and then you'll be impaled, and I shall laugh at your misery and death. But now you probably noticed the nasty razor-sharp spikes protruding from the walls. Do you like them? It took forever to get them installed. You wouldn't believe the trouble I had. You really don't understand how hard it is to build a death trap in one's basement crypt. Oh, the questions the workers were asking, and the number of workers I went through, too. So many of them killed. Oh, but I resurrected their skeletons with necromancy. I raised up their skeletons with necromancy. It became very useful. Where was I? Ah, yes, your impending death. Even your minuscule mind should be able to comprehend that the slightest wrong step in this room will trigger the treacherous trap. Now examine the honeycomb of lettered floor tiles. Did it occur to you that the letters might be significant? Must I spell everything out for you? Very well. Attempt to make your way across the grid of connecting hexagon tiles in such a way as to spell out the warning. Oh. I thought it was supposed to rhyme. So what? I'm supposed to come up with extra words? Well, that's great. Tread wisely. Tread wisely. A. Dang it. No. Tread wisely as you cross this. I see. Tread wisely. This room, or okay, fine, be that way. Tread wisely as you cross this room on one wrong step spells certain doom. Ha! Okay, so I got past it with a little cheating. I'm sorry. This could be another trap, but I really don't have any other choice. Yeah, it could... Technically, I cheated a little bit. But, I don't know, it's kind of it was a little obtuse. Clues. Okay, let's see this book you've been hiding. Did you keep it in good condition? The wall appears to be solid stone. Is this the end of the line? Ugh. Oh, the last door was what, Thanatos? What's this? Nothing else to look at? I can hardly wait to see Arcana's final test. It better have something to do with all these skeleton keys I've been looking around. Greetings, Initiate! You have overcome the obstacles that have thwarted your path and resolved all the challenges that awaited you, unlocking my darkest secrets along the way, including my not very fair extra little puzzles. Ha ha ha! All that remains is the final test. May the hand of fate guide you to claim your destiny. The page pulses with magical energy. And a fate. Take me to the dealer. An open passageway. With no doors, gates, or puzzles? This seems too easy. Yeah. I think I've seen these symbols somewhere before. What's this telling me? Set, Anubis, whatever your name is, what, Ptah, and Thoth. And this actually... Dang it. This actually has context. Arcana? Why is his name on this crypt? Maybe because he's dead? Activate the Egyptian gods in the correct sequence according to the order. Okay. Okay, so that's how it works. Back. And a fate! These columns practically look like they've been tattooed. Wings. That's what? Anubis. That should be Horus. Horus with this snake. Yes. Whatever. One of these is Horus, or maybe they're both Horus. I don't know. That part of my Egyptian mythology knowledge is a little rusty, I guess. Scarab beetle. This. I think I don't know. Okay, double snakes, that's... Curly thing. Set. Lion is Thoth? Oh, I guess that's a Sphinx. Okay, open up. Dr. Arcanus, it's Dr. Arcanus' sarcophagus of doom! Hello, I'm Dr. Arcana. Can you let me out of here? I'm kind of stuck. No, really, I'm kind of stuck. This was meant to be a big trick and surprise, except, you know, I kind of got stuck and so on here. Oh no. Swap and rotate the puzzle piece to form the Arcanum amulet. Really? Not even giving me a visual aid? Really? Oh, this is annoying. Guess this'll work as a visual aid. 30. Ugh. I guess this will just be extra. Wait, how much? Oh, I need to stop. Maybe this video will be extra long and I'll just stop right here for a minute, but I really do need to stop. Okay. So I guess I'll be right back. I don't know. Nah, I guess I'll see in editing after I stop recording. Hold on, guys.